We are back with another reward. If you're new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. And if you want to sign up to Sorare, you can use that QR code underneath the camera, or there will be a link in the description or comment section. So we've only got one reward today, and let me just go through the rewards and the lineups very, very quickly. So we had our academy team, nothing too crazy there, a few 50s, nothing amazing. Our cap 220, it was a 1-1 draw to Brentford. I knew it was going to be a hard game, and unfortunately, it was a very, very boring game in that sense. Not a lot happened. We did get a reward from this game, which I'll break down in a second, but our cap 220 just isn't there. Clean sheet and a couple goals would have had a reward, but we were nowhere near. We're 119 points away. Arsenal, don't even want to talk about it, to be honest, but they went 1-0 down within the first minute against Fulham, took the lead again, and then conceded another goal later on. So we drew 2-2. Zinchenko came off the bench and got himself a 37, so I'm hoping he starts against United. Bundesliga, we were just 2 decisives or 1 decisive off from a reward. No clean sheet against Bochum for Borussia Dortmund, which is a bit concerning or a bit worrying, but it is what it is. Then we had our cap 220. Wasn't expecting a clean sheet from Bournemouth. Very, very hard game. Actual fact, none of our goalkeepers today kept clean sheets, and they can see here it kind of translated. He came off the bench. Oh, sorry, he started and he played 45 minutes and did absolutely terrible. Pablo Sarabia came off the bench, didn't do too much. The only person that did anything was our midfielder, which I am tempted to sell. And then we had our Premier League Pro, just put a throwaway teams. Gabriel didn't play again, so a bit concerning. And then here's our cap 270. Are you getting the assist to Anderson? Anderson got 100. With our XP bonus, got 16.5. So we got ourselves 116.5 points for him. And not too much, really. One of those games where I wasn't expecting too much. I was hoping for a clean sheet. Didn't happen. One thing I am happy about, though, is we are stacking up our coins now, which means we will be able to get ourselves some signed merchandise down the future. If we keep going, we've got 820 coins, which is massive for something we're going in. And then here is our reward, and then we'll go into our lineups for this weekend coming. So we got ourselves a Chilean, I think that is, from midfielder, from a team I have no idea about. His name is Cesar Pinales. So let's have a look at his name here. Cesar Pin. There he is. I have no idea anything about him. So he's 69p, so I'm assuming he doesn't play. Have a look at his scores. Didn't play last week, wasn't even in the team. Gets a little bit of AA here, there. Nothing too crazy. So some good scores earlier on. So maybe later on, have a look at his actual prices just to see if anything changed recently. So about £1. So about £1. Nothing too much to expect there from a tier 5. I might actually give this card away on Twitter, so if you want to check that out, it will be in the pinned comment. So moving in to our upcoming weekend, we've got ourselves some exciting teams. Currently trying to pick up one more goalkeeper at the moment, so I'll explain that in a second. So starting off with our cap 220 rare, we've gone for Johnson. We are trying to get ourselves a little bit of a Palace rare stack if we can. We actually made a couple trades and got Stuani, who's starting. I think he's going to have a good game against Las Palmas. They are a very, very good team in Girona at home, so we're hoping for that. I'm tempted to sell this midfielder just yet because they are playing against Bayer Leverkusen away, and I think it's going to be a difficult game for him. I'm expecting Sheffield United to either lose or not score against Everton, so I'm expecting a clean sheet there. And if Wolves cannot score against Palace and we get a clean sheet, we've got ourselves a very, very good-looking team here, hopefully. Then we have our All-Star. The reason why we've entered this, they are now bringing out monthly rewards with All-Star. We are trying to pick up another Johnson, so I will be putting Johnson in here instead of Neto, but Neto's in here for now. You can see here, we're going for that clean sheet against Wolves. Ayew and Eze to do some business up front, and we're hoping for that clean sheet with Mark Gay and Anderson, with Johnson in here. And we've got ourselves a really good lineup for the first week of that. Then we're going to move down into our other limited teams and not cover the commons as much. So we've got ourselves a bit of a mixed match here. I'm hoping these all start. That is the main goal for this cap 240 team, is they all start. We just need them to hit 50 points each, or even higher with some cards and less with others, and we get ourselves that £5, €5, or $5 from hitting 250 points. So that is the aim behind this. I imagine all of these start. Touch wood, I don't jinx myself here, and then we make a mistake. Then we've got ourselves the under 23s. Nothing crazy here, just trying to get a little bit of XP. Maybe this keeper starts. Riches won't play, Broha won't play, Sambi Lokonga won't play, but Blanco might play a little bit as well. So we're just trying to get ourselves some XP from that, nothing too crazy. Premier League Pro is a gamble this week. We've gone for a very tough fixture, Arsenal at home to United. I've only thrown these in because I know Jesus could possibly play. I know Saliba's definitely starting, Ramsdale's probably starting. Zinchenko I don't know, and Gabriel I don't know. So if they all start, we've got ourselves a bonus here. If not, it's just a little bit of XP from basically playing in that. Cap 220, we've gone for a stronger team again. Could put Johnson in, but we'll see what we are deciding on points. I think he's our cheapest goalkeeper, Ramsdale. But I'm expecting these to come through again. We've got 2 defenders, a midfielder, and a forward. So hopefully we can get ourselves a reward in Cap 220. Then our academy team this is our future team coming in together here. This Rotterdam Rares. We got him for €9, him for 16. Sorare on a trade that I'm tempted to sell just yet, depending on with Wolves playing. They've got a few injuries he could play. And we are waiting for Will Hughes to start to make an appearance back as well. And the rest are academy teams here. In terms of our amateur, just a defensive stack, attacking stack, and a midfielder like always. I'm expecting him to do well against Monza. We'll have to see how Milan do. Them two did very, very well last week. These two did very, very well. So we'll have to see. They have got Lazio at home, so I'm hoping they put a bit more of a defensive effort in. Then we have gone for a bit of a mix-up this time. We have gone for a Bayer Leverkusen midfield stack with Hoffman and Wirtz against that new team. And we've got ourselves the Borussia Dortmund stack again. They better keep a clean sheet this time. And then this is our only attacker. We had a choice between him and Sane, so I know whichever one I choose, the other one's going to do better, but we shall see. Then we've got a Premier League Amateur. I don't really take this one serious at all. It's just a mixed match of players who I like to use in Cap 220s when I need to for my Prem stacks. Then we've gone for La Liga. We've had to take the Real Madrid boys out because Vinicius Jr.'s got a really bad injury. So I'm hoping that these two go in. I think Correa came off the bench the other day, so maybe he'll start. But I need to do a little bit more research. Again, the Barcelona defensive, and then we've got Tuchemene in midfield against Getafe at home. And that's going to be the lineup. There may be a few changes. If you've not seen some of the videos I've done on the channel, I've done ones that can help you. How to win amateur, because we have 1 rewards in that. And we probably will be giving away that card as mentioned. So if you want to comment down below, reason why you think you should win it, I'll probably give it away to someone like that. Thank you so much for watching. If you do want to sign up, use that QR code. If you are new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. And if you want to sign up, there is also a link in the description and comment section as well. And I will catch you in the next one. See you.